So one last thing I want to show you with Canva's AI features is called Dreamlab. And now, again, stuff always changes with these programs. This is new. I've only used it a couple times, but it is pretty crazy cool how it is, because if you'll notice, whenever we did the Magic Create, when it was creating those like the dinosaurs or the pirate ship, it looks good and it fits with the photo, but it's not like, wow, it's not like a wow factor. It's neat that it does it, but we're not impressed by the photo. The one thing I've seen in Canva that does give that wow factor is called Dreamlab. Dreamlab. And hopefully Canva doesn't get rid of it. Dreamlab. It's over here on the left under your apps. If you don't see it, just search apps and find it. But Dreamlab is something within Canva, and you can essentially create something from nothing. So here's an image of something I've created once. I said, depict George Washington in modern times with modern clothes, dressed in a modern location, arcade or at a sporting event, and surrounded by elements that represent their personality or legacy. Adds subtle hints to the historical period in the background. So it did like an arcade here. This one, it did more of like, I don't know if that, it says arcade, but it looks more like a courtroom. And then this one, I don't know, it looks like they're at the subway station or like at the front of a movie theater. I'm not sure what that was, but I really was impressed with especially this one. So I did that a few months ago, but I'm going to show you a couple others, and we're going to play with this. So again, I don't use this a ton, so I'm kind of playing with this as well. So if you want to go to Dreamlab, canva.com/dream-lab, canva.com/dream-lab. Okay. So if you want to go try it out, go straight there, or you can click it in your stuff. So let's create, let's see. Draw or create an image of Thomas Jefferson writing the Declaration of Independence at an indie coffee shop in modern times, period. There we go. I'm going to delete where it said draw or. So create an image of Thomas Jefferson writing the Declaration of Independence and at an indie coffee shop in modern times. Create. So this one's more like you would see like within ChatGPT, how it creates like the super robust images. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Put him in hipster clothing. Let's try it again with hipster clothing. Create. And I don't know. Oh, that's pretty hipstery. I kind of like that one. That's pretty sick. Look pretty good. So then we can go in and edit that design if we wanted to. Go from there. It's built off of the prompt. I'm not sure what all that stuff is. Dreamlab, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. It said like 1 credit, and I like to look at counted down. I had 500. Maybe that's your credits per month. I'm not sure what that is. So I clicked on it. It didn't tell me. I want to try this. I haven't done this before. We're going to try this for the first time together. Add image, references style from an image. Okay. So how about this? Create an image of Tyler Tarver of Tarver Academy playing, NBA basketball. Style it like this image attached. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and let's do Dragon Ball Z. It's like a anime cartoon thing. So I'm gonna go to images. Let's find this one. Let's actually get a little more simplistic. I don't want it to get confused. There we go. I like this one. So let's download that, save image as. And then I'm going to add an image, style reference, upload file. And then there we go. And then let's see if we can do it. So ideally, again, I've never tried this. I have no idea if it's going to work very well. And again, this technology is going to keep getting better. It's going to keep adapting, and to the point where we forget how it used to be. Like, this is going to seem rudimentary. Oh, not bad. That's pretty sweet. Like, this one looks pretty good. Look at that. That's pretty clean. And then I can convert it over to an image. And I don't know who's that in the background just hanging out. What's up, girl? So there's pieces of it that are weird, but overall not bad. And then I can go into like edit, and then I can do magic eraser. And then I'm going to make that a little bigger so I can get some of these sections out. So I could take this weird whatever happened over here, take that out, erase. I'm going to get rid of this floating head thing, erase. And then I've got a piece here. So a lot of times you might have to go clean these things up, but not bad. Honestly, creating it from nothing. And then you're just cleaning. It's like we did with the magic eraser. We're cleaning those people out of the background. I'm doing that now with the photo. So there we go. Pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. So Dreamlab's pretty cool. Get creative with it. Maybe you can have your students create some stuff, have them build things based on whatever it is you're working on. But if you have any ideas and you want to, if you're here at the live summit, just toss that into the chat. Or if you're doing this at tarveracademy.com/honor roll, doing it through the courses, go ahead and write down some ideas for your students, and I'll have some in the playbook as well. Thank you guys so much. And I love Canva. I think it's a great tool, and they're great people. Everybody I've met from Canva, they're absolutely wonderful people. And I love their mission and what they're working towards. And honestly, I really love, and this is not a promote, this is not paid by Canva. I love that they support educators and giving us an elevated version of the free version, just because we're out here trying to help the next generation. So touche Canva. Love you guys and how you're trying to move this forward. And so honestly, you know me, like same old G, I've just been low key. I love companies. Like when I'm going to invest my time into learning a product or a system or a platform, I want to invest in one that is, I think, going to keep developing and adapting. And that's why I've been really big into Google the past 10 to 12 years. That's why I've been big into Canva the past several years. Like these companies, I can see them adapting and moving forward, and nobody likes to learn stuff that goes like extinct like a couple years later. Yes, you can learn from that, but I think it's best if you can learn from that and continue to use that platform when those companies learn and grow from it, and not just us having to grow and learn from a new acronym or whatever else that we're supposed to do. So in your notes or in the chat, please come up with a couple ways you could use Dreamlab as an example lesson or activity for your students. And I'll see you guys in the next section.